The key to building a successful YouTube channel is to post one video every single day for as long as you possibly can. When you first start out, you're not going to know what to post, but just post something. You're going to find out what works and what doesn't work very quickly. You keep the things that work and you discard the things that don't work. Over time, you're going to build a viral formula. This viral formula can be used over and over and over again until you hit the jackpot with one viral video. The second you get your first viral video, it's very easy to get viral videos after that. But it all has to start with just one video being repeated over and over and over again. My name is Phil Fusion, and I've been making content for 1 year now. And in that time, I built a YouTube channel with 269,000 subscribers. Also, in 6 months, my TikTok has 85,000 followers, and my Instagram has 25,000 followers. The purpose of this channel, Fusion Speaks, is to help people like you, ambitious content creators who want to succeed and want to make money online. And I'm going to help you, using proven methods, actually get to that point, as long as you're willing to follow the advice that I say in these videos. Right now, my social media earns me at least $7,000 a month. And in my best months, it has doubled that, if not more. So I want to help you by telling you exactly what happened and how I got to that point. So it all started for me about a year ago. I knew I wanted to do some kind of YouTube channel, and I didn't really have the ambition of living off of it. I just thought it would be fun, it could be cool, and it could be a little bit of a side income, best case scenario. So I had a Lego set, and I just said, hey, why don't I make a review? So I just made the worst review I could have possibly made and uploaded it to YouTube Shorts. And later that day, I saw it had 6,000 views and it earned me 4 or 5 subscribers. So immediately my brain was thinking, hey, I could probably make something with this. So the next day, the next day I just made another video. Then I made another the third day. Then I made another the fourth. And I noticed that I was on a viral streak where my videos were nowhere close to going viral, but I knew that if I kept this up, eventually something would hit. And I went about 45 to 60 days without skipping one video, which is kind of crazy to think about now. But as I look back at my YouTube journey, I'm starting to realize I actually haven't missed that many days of uploading. Even now, I don't upload every single day of the month because it's just not reasonable and it's not attainable to have that kind of a goal, especially when you do this for a long time and your standards of content and quality kind of raises with you. But I noticed that I rarely ever go more than 1 day without posting a piece of short form content. And I think that you guys should do the same, because especially if you start out your channel, you're not monetized. So it really doesn't matter what you post. It's not like you're not going to earn money that day if you post a video trying something new, or even with a little bit less effort and it flops, and then you're like, oh man, I'm not getting paid. Because guess what? You're not getting paid anyways, right? So you might as well just try everything in the beginning, see what works, keep what does, discard what doesn't. So going back to the story, I had posted every single day for about 3 months, as much as I possibly could. My channel was only at 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, and eventually I made one video that went ultra viral. It sits at, I think, 18 million views right now. But this video alone boosted me from 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers all the way up to like 30K, which was absolutely mind-blowing at the time. This video was enough for me to get monetized, but I wasn't earning a lot of money yet. What I had to do was I had to keep going and keep raising my standards. Once you get that first viral video, it's very easy to get more. Now, it's not entirely easy. I still went a good 10 to 20 videos before having my next video hit that 1 million plus threshold. But once you get that first video, you start to unlock a new way of thinking and a new way of looking about it. So over time, I was able to build up multiple videos that have 1 million plus views. And now I'd say more than half of my videos eventually do reach that point. It is possible, but here's what you need to do. You need to understand that content creation is simple, but it's not easy. I treat it just like a job. The only thing that makes this different from a job is that, like a 9 to 5 kind of job, is that there's nobody telling me what to do. I tell myself what to do, but that's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that I get to come up with my own schedule. Of course, there's freedom in that. But the bad thing is, if I decide I'm going to slack off, there's nobody to really hold me accountable for it. So if you're going to go down this path and you want to start making money on YouTube, on social media in general, you need to have really good self-discipline, and you need to come up with a schedule for yourself that treats it like work. Now, I noticed a lot of people don't do this, and they don't have that same mentality that this is going to be what they do for a living. And because of that, they start to slack. So they'll maybe record half a video, but then they're like, oh yeah, I don't like how it's coming out. Let me just do it tomorrow. Or they get the gameplay, or they get the recording, whatever it happens to be. And then they go in the editor and they're like, oh yeah, I have to edit this. But they don't edit it that day. They don't edit it the next day. They don't edit it the week later. And eventually they go about a month without posting. Maybe even 2 months or more. And the longer that you go without actually posting the content, you're not building the channel. The only thing that separates me from somebody like that is that I just post the video anyways. The day I record it, I voice over and I edit my videos, and then I post them. There is no secret. That's literally all that you have to do, is just post the video. You can't rely on anybody else to edit your videos for you, or to create music for you, or to like anything, any possible way that somebody else could help you. You can't rely on them because other people are useless. So the best thing to do is to learn how to make yourself useful and get your content out there more consistently. I learned how to do this, and even in my weak points, such as editing, such as just general like scripting and how to actually make viral videos, I didn't rely on anybody else for help. I just learned how to do it by myself. And even though I wasn't perfect at it, and I could have went viral a lot faster if I had known then what I know now, I still wouldn't have reached this point if I never tried. So the ultimate message for you is just to try as hard as you possibly can. Make videos every single day, and eventually you will succeed. Let me know in the comments exactly what you need help with, and stay tuned for more, because there's going to be a lot of great stuff coming on this channel. My name is Phil Fusion, and I will talk to you next time.